Hello, I'm Julie Hasson, founder of the Chalk and Chances Project. I've talked to hundreds of people about the teachers they remember, trying to find out what it is that makes a lasting impact on their students' lives. Now I've taken all of this data, all of these stories, and created a list of 100 reasons why teachers matter. This video is about reason number 2. Teachers matter because they show us the beauty in struggle. Beths Story is a great example. Beth is one of my graduate students, and she sat in front of me in class for a whole semester before I really knew her story. Beth explained to me that in first grade her older brother was killed in an accident. She remembers feeling so sad and thinking she could never be happy again. She was out of school for a week when her teacher, Miss Rivers, knocked on the door. Beth remembers opening the door and Miss Rivers coming in with a plastic gallon jug. She said coming out of that jug was a stick, and attached to that stick was a chrysalis. Beth said she sat down at the coffee table and her teacher sat down next to her and they placed the jug on the table. And she remembers exactly what Miss Rivers said to her that day. Beth told me her teacher said, "This butterfly is not in a good place right now. It's going to struggle for a while, but then it's going to come out stronger and more beautiful than ever, and so will you." And Beth said she realized Miss Rivers was right. She held on to that jug and that chrysalis for a while, and pretty soon a butterfly started to emerge, and Beth remembers it flapping its wings, and after a while she took it outside to let it go and watched it fly away. And Beth said it continued to be a challenge and she experienced grief, but she did feel stronger and better. And she said every struggle she's experienced in her life since, she remembers that lesson from Miss Rivers and she tells herself, "I'm going to come out stronger and more beautiful in the end." And I am moved by the courage of Miss Rivers to come into a home with so much grief and sadness and teach this beautiful lasting lesson to a little girl. Teachers, I know it's a hard time to teach, and I know you're tired, but I hope Beth's lesson, Beth's story, and Miss Rivers' lesson inspires you to stay longer and be stronger for kids, because you make a lasting impact on their lives. For even more stories of inspiration, visit chalkandchances.com or subscribe to this YouTube channel.